Hey there, my little cupcakes. I have a very cute story. Name of this book is Snail Crossing. Here we go on our little adventure. You ready? One lucky day, Snail was out scooting around when he saw the most beautiful sight. So Snail was looking around and he saw the most beautiful sight. A field of plump, crisp cabbage just across the road. Well, you won't stop me, said Snail to the road. You won't stop me. I'm going to get me some cabbage. Snail had been traveling for some time when he decided to take a break. Why, I must be nearly there, thought Snail. He's crossing the road. He thought, I must be there. Surely. He was watching the grumbling gray clouds when he felt something coming his way. What it was, Snail couldn't say. Some things are too big and fast for snails to ponder. Well, you won't stop me, said Snail to the thing. Snail was cabbage bound. Nothing could stand in his way. Oh my goodness. A car came up the road and Snail didn't even know what it was. And he said, you won't stop me. Good thing he was underneath it. You won't stop me, thing. Hey, you. You're standing in our way. We've got a road to cross here, yelled a troop of rowdy ants. And they probably would have carried on like that if it hadn't started to rain. He said, hey, Snail, you're in our way. Get moving. And they probably would have kept acting like that, but it started to rain. Rain, cried the ants. Help, help, help. Cabbage bound or not, Snail couldn't just leave them there. Come in, said Snail. Come in before you drowned. So she let them come into her shell. Come on. Come in. Come in before you drown. I'll help you. Tea, asked Snail. Oh, please. Thank you. That would be lovely, said the ants. Click. So they went into her shell and she said, tea, anyone? Yes, please. That would be lovely. Click, on goes the lights. We're sorry about earlier. Terribly sorry. Sometimes we get a bit antsy, said the ants. Oh, I know the feeling, said Snail. And he told them all about the plump, crisp cabbage just across the road. Said the ants. So Snail was trying to get across the road to get some crisp cabbage. Said the ants. When the rain stopped, the ants said, thank you, thank you, thank you, and goodbye. Well, I hope you'll come back soon, said Snail. Count on it, said the ants, and off they went. Now, where was I, said Snail to himself. Ah, yes, Snail was cabbage bound. Nothing could stand in his way. So Snail was trying to get to the cabbage patch. Nothing could stand in his way, hopefully. Snail was scooting right along when he noticed something standing in his way. Lunch, said the hungry crow. Well, you won't eat me, said Snail. Can't you see I'm cabbage bound? Evasive maneuvers. Evasive maneuvers. So Snail started going around in circles trying to get away from the crow. And the crow said, I'm hungry. Honk, honk. And just like that, the hungry crow was gone. Honk. Snail was very relieved, but a little dizzy from all that spinning. Cabbage bound, I'm cabbage bound. Head in the clouds, foot on the ground. So Crow almost got run over by a car. Honk, honk. He took off, and Snail kept going around in circles. She was a little dizzy. She knew she needed some cabbage. Snail scooted and scooted and scooted, and hooray, said Snail, I've made it. But where was all the cabbage? Oh no, Snail. So Snail got across the road, but where was all the cabbage? What happened? Well, shoot, said Snail. Snail had done all those maneuvers. He got turned around. Look at his maneuvers. So he did a bunch of circles and he went back to where he started. Oh, Snail. But what was that on the horizon? Could it be? It was. The cabbage was coming to Snail. Oh my goodness. He looked across the road and the cabbage was coming right to him, getting closer and closer. Hooray, said Snail. Snail bound, we're snail bound. Snail bound. Oh my goodness. These ants had carried the cabbage all across the highway just to get it for Snail. That was nice. Thank you, he said to the ants. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Then the new friends went inside for cabbage soup and tea, and no one felt antsy at all. So after they got the cabbage, they made soup, went inside for tea. The end. Hope you like that.